guys? CP the Tool Addict. Woo! We've got the October Hot Tools flyer from Snap-on. Invest in yourself by investing in the best tool storage. Yes, the best tool storage on the planet is Snap-on. Let's offend some people. Alright guys, so I was just joking. I don't agree that Snap-on's the best tool storage, but I'm sure that little opening line has got literally, that triggered about 37,000 people. But anyways, let's move right on here. It says more on pages 2 and 3, so let's check out the pages. Oh look, on 2, we have page 2 here, and it says Achieve Colorful Career. Starts with some colorful tool storage. Obviously, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we're showing a lot of pink here, but Dine Drawer, Epic, blah, 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 you know. More way to show your true colors as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. You know, whatever. We always support Tatas around here, so every tool company's doing now. You know, kind of a little ploy for them, I guess, to push little pink tools. But then we get into what's new. Obviously, we have the new flex wrenches, probably the best wrenches on the market. I know there's going to be 12 people out there, 10, whatever. I know, and I shouldn't say anything. I know a lot of guys are going to say, I got mountain, blah, blah, blah. You know, some of us have used these. I will say, we've always been looking for something better. The things that I don't like about the Snap-on are the fact that, the little switch that Snap-on uses is terrible. The little lever. When you get your hands a little bit oily, it's a pain in the neck. And I know you guys that have Snap-on reversible wrenches hate it. But the finer tooth, dual 80 design, they are absolutely, the dual 80 technology is absolutely superior in ratcheting wrench design. They do get into a really tight access place. They do have the 0-degree offset. They're 180-degree flexible. And they are also $800, which is ridiculous. For literally 5 wrenches. 5 wrenches, $800. That's what, $125 a piece? Better off closer to $175 a piece, which is subjectively insane. So you're not gonna get me to say that the price isn't ridiculous. I mean, $600 would have been still a little bit high, but you can't. I don't even know. I'd love to hear Snap-on's reasoning how they think these things are worth $800, because 5 wrenches at $175 a piece is absolutely freaking bananas. So, and I know there's going to be guys that don't have Snap-on they're going to say, yeah, that's ridiculous, and I get it. Listen, you guys that have never had Snap-on tools that think Snap-on tools are high and useless and all that and this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'm sorry. It's not the case. I realize the Snap-on is high, but you're also getting a premium invested tool. And I can't explain this enough. Once you own the stuff and you use it every day and you literally get your warranty and all that stuff, Snap-on does have a place. It's just sometimes it's tough to swallow that pill. And that's exactly what's going on here. These are one of those wrenches for me that's really tough to swallow. I will be getting them though. Moving right along, Snap-on's got a new tape measure. I don't know what makes this better. It does have a magnetic on it. That's kind of neat. But we're talking now, they've upped the price. These were like $25, but now we see they're $47.39, $47.39, $39.39, $47. 47. I can't help it. Whenever I do that, guys, and I know a couple of you cut on to that, all about the Benjamins, but I gotta see. I really like the metal one, but I would like a magnetic on it, but it's got a Tang design for automotive applications, not oversized. I wish that, did it have magnets on it? Tape rule is printed on both sides. Magnetic on the side, pocketable design, fits in tight areas, under hood, under dash, and car. So, believe it or not, I use a tape measure a lot in automotive. Anyways, 1400 lumen multi-position taskbar light, $191. We know everybody's got lights. We got a TPMS tool, no pressure sensor. We also, stick around, we're going to talk about a couple of new tools too, once we blow through this flyer. We got the hammers. We've already went over the hammer thing before. I've got a video where I explain this. We talk about the proprietary design to Snap-on and what makes the Snap-on hammer superior. Now then you go to the price, and there's going to be, once again, 12 guys that go, I'm not paying that much money for a Snap-on hammer. It's just a hammer. It may be just a hammer, but to some of us, it's not just a hammer. It's less fatigue. It's more energy that's getting sent to it. I have Snap-on. I have Mac hammers. If you don't want to spend the money, that's your God-given right to not spend the money. I'm not meaning to rant about this stuff, because I truly love the comments in the comment box of you guys that do say things like, I don't want to pay the money or whatnot, but some of you go a little bit too personal, take it too personal. And remember, these are just tools, guys. These aren't anything but tools, and the things that I say are just, you have to understand. I don't complain at somebody because they go buy a Lamborghini or Ferrari. Oh, you don't need that car. It's stupid. I could build something that's faster. And you certainly could. A lot of people have. Once again, for cheaper, that's your God-given right. But I still think it's cool when they buy a Lamborghini, or I still look at them. I think they're cool. You know what I mean? It's just the same thing. Somebody buys a leather couch that's Italian leather. All that stuff is the same thing. There's so many things in this world. For some reason, I feel like tools trigger people the most. I can do just the same job without Snap-on. You certainly can, but when you use them every day, you learn that your hands and your joints feel better in some cases because you buy a tool for profession, and that's why we do what we do. Anyways, $111, $88, all that, just a little bit of stuff I want to add in there, because I'm just trying to get some of you guys to understand. But 14 4-volt batteries are now up to $114. We have the micro lithium speaker. It's $169. We have the multi-charger, $119. Cordless, Snap-on cordless tools. I don't have any of the 18 volts, and I have a hard time adjusting them. $216. Here's the funny thing is, Milwaukee batteries now are $200. Okay, so is a Snap-on battery out of control now? I've seen a lot of cordless tools from Milwaukee, and I will say this, Milwaukee is getting very, very proud of their tools lately, and I am very, very, I think it's very funny that all these Milwaukee guys that love Milwaukee, and yet their prices, they want $299 for a ratchet with sockets now. And we're going to show you the Snap-on ratchet here in a second. But, anyways. We got some pliers. We've got some of my favorite pliers, actually, right here. The Talon grips, slip joints, and the mini needle. I don't think I have these little Ds. What are those things called? Ds are the ignition pliers. And those things are $40. We have the high leverage combination pliers. If you guys know what those are, high leverage combination pliers are kind of, I don't use them as much as I should, but those are still nice, Those are kind of things that I got to have. They're just like one of those staples, but we got 64. All the pliers here they have on sale. 8-inch combination slip joint, 55. 12-inch adjustable joint pliers, Blue Point. I would never buy for $98. Any of these Blue Point ones, they're not showing them here, but anyways, nonetheless. Here we go. 14.4 cordless tools. So now the 14.4 long neck ratchet kit is $642. That comes with 2 batteries, a charger, and now Milwaukee is selling them their kit for, I believe, $399, $400. So they're slowly catching up to what Snap-on pays. Now, I will say this, I've had my Snap-on 1/4 inch. I still wouldn't trade it for a Milwaukee ratchet, but you can get a $90 trade-in, which would bring, and I actually bought my 1/4 inch ratchet brand new with a truck deal and a brute ratchet for $500. Now, do the math on that. $399 for a Milwaukee, $100 more, I got 2 ratchets. Very interesting. Anyways, the pneumatic one, 464, that thing's kind of, there's no batteries there, but that, it doesn't even make sense why you would buy that. There's a little more power. What are they saying these things got? 46 foot-pounds, and I think these are 35. So this is a lopsided deal here. Kind of interesting. I would like to have a Mare one just to see and try, but I'm not going to spend the money on it. So anyways, there is some things with pneumatic things that I wouldn't probably buy. Air ratchets are kind of one of those deals where I think the cordless ratchets have definitely took over that market completely. Impacts, still subjective. Cordless ratchets, I think the electric is here to stay for those. We got the Lumen Flexible Light from $59.95. That can come handy. Lights. We got a creeper seat, $325. Holy smokes. We got a plastic phone case, $41. We've got the magnetic flexible mats, the orbital magnetic sockets, this right here, borescope, complete waste of money in my opinion. It takes batteries, I believe. Not even rechargeable, and it's $426. Looking over here, we got some welding helmets, glasses, $21. Coolant pressure tester for $365. The test lead kit, wouldn't waste my money on it. $230. You can buy a Fluke one, it'll be 10 times better. For some reason, Snap-on hasn't figured that out yet. I would figure for a premium brand, they would actually get really nice leads, and they don't. The feeler gauge set, which is which is kind of interesting because they did come out with a new feeler gauge, but they have the feeler gauges, which I love these for $113. They're really nice. I think they're really the way to go. Blue Point pressure tester, tire pressure tester, $69.50. Analog 190 for the air gauge, and then a mini grease gun. And then last but not least, just find your fastest path to be fixed. A little bit of promotion on their scan tools. Let's look at some of the new tools. Okay, so here is the new feeler gauges they're coming out with. Kind of interesting pocket gauges with some plastic or over molding here. Special gauge set. Fits the holder comfortably in the hand. So, what are the prices on these bad boys? Do they give me a price on these? Offset feeler gauge. I guess I didn't really see a price on here. Did I miss it? I'm probably looking right at it, and you guys are saying it. SAE and metric thicknesses. Blades are 3 inches long. I'm guessing they're probably $50 a piece. So you do the math. That one kit is $113, and you're looking at probably $50 a piece for these. I don't know that I would really be interested in it. But there's your thicknesses on each one. Gives you all that. And then we'll get through this. And then you guys can pause each one of those if you want to look at them. Let's talk about the new ratchet. The 100-tooth Snap-on ratchet. Oh, but let's also talk about something that I seen at the tool fair, their little tool fair they just had. I guess they're going to come out with color matching ratchets now, which is kind of neat. Some stuff they're dinking around with or whatnot. Not really too excited. I will say this, it has been a really slow year for Snap-on coming out with innovative stuff. Not sure what the deal is, but I mean, the fact that they're working on color matching ratchets with the... that's not a protective boot. I believe that's actually the metal they're dyeing. So here we have the new 100-tooth ratchet. This is a demo. This is a picture I got sent to me. These are demo units, but they're going to come out with a 100-tooth ratchet. So as you can see, they're obviously comparing this to a Matco ratchet, where it's a little bit thinner design, and I'll show you a little bit deal. We got a little bit different font on the ratchet there. Supposedly a thinner head. So it's a 100-tooth design, gives technicians a tighter swing, 3.6 degrees for better accessibility. The on-off lever is now a steel construction to reduce frequency of rebuilds based on only a broken lever. Dual pawl design is still present, now with teeth in contact with the ratchet instead of 7 teeth. Reduces thickness on ratchet head, allows for clearance in tighter areas, improves overall clearance. This launch edition pack will be the only F100 series ratchet produced in the retro 1940s long logo. Commemorating the 1940 first year Snap-on introduced our steel ratchet handle design. Comfort grip handles will also have a new unique design to help the customer quickly identify the F100 series ratchet. So pretty interesting. And I guess let's look here. Did that? Yeah, it is a little bit different. So it's got the little red in there. The font looks a little different. And definitely see the wrench logo in there. So couple new designs. I guess I'm interested to see one before I jump off a ledge, but I do like how the lever you can see is the new steel design. The font's a little different there on there, the 1940. I like the retro look. Here's the actual close-up of the Matco ratchet versus the Snap-on in clearance-wise. They don't actually say Matco, but we all know. And I think they're even using a Matco saw. There's the head kit there. So it's kind of a dual pawl. Little different dual pawl design than what it was before. Looks like they've kind of went to a one-piece technical dual pawl design. But nonetheless, that's the video for you guys. Let me know down in the comment box what you think about the new F100 snap-on ratchet. And, see what you think. I think ratchets have evolved so much that these little differences don't really take up or aren't going to change my life enough that I have to run out and have to have one right away. But at the end of the day, we'll see what the back drag is versus a Coke, and that's what I'm really interested in. But anyways, guys, remember, like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.